This is a natural killer cell, trying to kill a cancer. This is a dendritic cell, chasing around a bacteria. What you're seeing right now are just one of the countless examples of how your immune system functions. Notice how they're moving around, changing direction, attacking specific areas. Your immune cells are intelligent, and by leveraging that intelligence, you can make them way more powerful. It all starts with synthetic biology. Synthetic biology has allowed us to create standardized systems and modules that have specific functions. And by taking those and applying them to immune cells, we can create a whole new version of our immune system. Just imagine cells that can attack all different types of diseases, that don't need a vaccine to recognize a certain microbe. That can all be done with synthetic biology. By hacking into our immune cells, we can upgrade them, give them better receptors, make them communicate better, and allow them to be much more efficient at targeting and killing the diseases that haunt us. It all starts with allogeneic cells. These are blank slate cells that don't have any cell surface receptors or antigens that identify them to a specific host. And that makes them way cheaper because you no longer have to extract the cell from the host and grow them in a culture and put them back, but you can get these off-the-shelf treatments. Using different methods of genetic editing and DNA synthesis, you can turn these allogeneic cells into intelligent, adapting immune cells in the body. The system would have three basic steps: sensing, processing, and responding. The first step, sensing, would be done using receptors, like cell surface antigens that can recognize specific chemicals, drugs, or biomarkers. And here's the thing, using synthetic biology, you can add multiple receptors for multiple diseases so they can detect different pathologies at the same time and fight all of them. The second step, processing, works on basic ideas of logic circuits. You could have AND circuits where if you get two different signals from two different receptors, those combine to deliver the treatment. This idea would get way simpler under the abstraction hierarchy of synthetic biology. Now, an abstraction hierarchy is a way to hide complexity. And for synthetic biology, here's how it goes. So first you start out with single coded bases. So you start coding base by base. And after that, you can code whole genes. And these genes have specific functions. From there, you can code things like circuits. And using multiple circuits, you can create systems. This would be the ultimate goal of synthetic biology. And by using that in tandem with our immune cells, we can create much better immune cells that can respond to a wide variety of different diseases. The last step is a response, and that differs depending on the type of immune cell that you edit. We have dendritic cells, natural killer cells, T cells, and all these can do different things. Some cells, for example, would be targeted for killing, like T cells. So by genetically modifying them to identify maybe other bad immune cells or cancers, we can have them attack these cells. But that's not the only thing we can do. We can alter the microenvironment around the cell using something called cytokine release, which basically causes an inflammation in a specific area, attracting other immune cells. We can also edit these immune cells so they can adapt to the immunosuppressive nature of cancers better. Or we can do all these three things together. That's the beauty of how synthetic biology can make our immune systems way better. This doesn't just stop at cancer. We can do things like fight autoimmune disorders, where some of our immune cells are turned bad to fight against our body. We can also help with regeneration of our bodies, whether it's with different organs or through different wounds, by leveraging and harnessing the intelligence of our immune system. And by using basic principles of synthetic biology, we can create an immune system that's much more adaptable to all different diseases.